Boys, do you want to have millions of coins? Because I have a method that I've been abusing ever since this game has came out. And it is making me a lot of coins. Making me very rich. If you guys are interested on that method, stay tuned for the video. Boys, I have been grinding. This method specifically has been very, very lucrative for me. Have I spent some coins on the game? Yes, I'll be completely transparent about that. I'm not gonna act like not coins, but money on the game. I'm not gonna act like I haven't spent anything, but really haven't spent that much compared to a lot of people. I really have a really cool method that I don't think a lot of people do, and I feel like maybe people are starting to do it because it's slowly going up in price. It's getting a little bit harder to get in on it, but you know what? I figured why not share the love? I want you guys to make coins like I make coins, right? I have a lot of coins, and I really need to use some on my team. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we have some people selling too, and we have 1.5 million currently. And I'm gonna show you what I have been doing to make all these coins. Thank you to the sponsor of this video, U4GM, where if you're looking for cheap, fast, and reliable coins, this is the place to go. If you want to save even more money, make sure you use my discount code DEVO at checkout to save an additional 5%. Boom, and we're going to want to go to sets. It looks like more stuff is selling, which is beautiful. We're almost at 1.5 mil. You're going to want to go to sets, and with the market rising and continuing to go up, everything is so expensive right now in this game. This method is still super duper viable. Something that I do every day, right? So you're going to want to go to sets, and you're going to want to go to the 80 to 81 elite player set. So in this set, you will get one 80 to 81 overall player pack. It's random. You just get whoever you get, right? But you throw in 4 78s. I wouldn't throw in 79s, right? It doesn't make any sense. It's going to be more expensive that way. But we have 4 78s rather, that you throw into the sets. Obviously, if you go through here, they're going to be really expensive. But I am getting these 78s at a very good price. Because if you look at the price of 81 overalls, or actually we'll look at 80s, right? Just to see what the minimum price is for some of these guys. We'll filter by position because it makes it easier that way. We'll see what the actual prices are. So we got 25K for quarterbacks, running backs, looking at 24, right? You got wide receivers, you got 24, 25, right? So yeah, like I said, 80s are going for about 25, 24K. That's great. And you're going to find some 80s that are super duper expensive. Like we can go to Tariq Woolen. Tariq Woolen is a crazy high price. Let's see if we can find him real quick. He's higher than some 81s. Most 81s. We got Tariq Woolen's 150K right now. So you could get really lucky. Like a lot of these guys are going for a bunch. Jeremy Chin, he's like 60K. He's an 80 overall. But then 81 overall players are going for 34, 35. Let's see what the cheapest. The cheapest 81 overall is Deron Bland, who is 34K. You got Marshawn, who's 35. You got Travarius Ward, 36. AJ Terrell, 37. Like, 81s are very expensive. JC Horn is 44. Like, super duper good. And the margins on these are really, really good. Because I am buying 78 overalls for... I usually buy them for about 6K. I think their sitting price is about 7K. I like to go through all of the overalls, though, just because I want to make sure that I'm getting... Not overalls. I like to go through all of the positions because I like to make sure that I'm getting the best price. So I will just be trying to snipe them for as cheaply as possible. We can see 78 Darnell Mooney is sitting for 7K, right? So even if you buy these cards, these 78 overalls, for their sitting price of 7K, you are able to make that pack for 28K. Still not even a bad price, right? because some 80 overalls are already going for more than 28k. Most 81s are going for over like 34k, right? 35. So you're making coins almost every single time. I'll show you what I've pulled. I haven't gotten anything as crazy as Tariq Woolen, I will say, but you know, I will show you some of my highlights. And basically, I think as long as you are like going through every overall position and trying to get the best price, you were gonna end up making a bunch of coins. Like we can see this Ramondre Stevenson, he's 6k. I'm gonna just scoop him up real quick, right? 6k. If we just get a bunch for 6k, which is what I usually have been doing, the market is starting to rise though, so it's getting a little harder to do. But if I just get them for 6k, each of them, that's 24k a pack. Not bad at all. I'm not even losing any coins at 6k per 78. So if you're really patient and you want to do 78s for 6k, you're not even losing any coins. This method is crazy. But I'm going to show you what I have been doing and some of my results. Boom, we are scrolling here through and we caught this Maurice Lufau for 6k, right? Very good price. I've gotten some for 4k, right? 5k. If you're going through and you're spending the time to do so, you are going to find snipes. Like, if you wanted to, you could totally just flip these guys as themselves. Like, you can just throw them back on the market. Some 78s are even more expensive, right? Some of them are budget beasts. So if you want to check the price, it's not always a bad time to do that. But I'm basically just doing, as long as they're minimum price for 78s, I'm throwing them into the set. And this set is making me hella coins. Somebody bought up that one for 6.5. I think anything under 7k is a good price to be buying these at. Because, I mean, with 7k, it's going to be slight risk, but not much, man. Because even a lot of 80 overalls are going for over 28k. A lot of them are. We're going through the wheels. It can go slow, though. I'm not going to act like it's impossible to sit here and sometimes some won't pop up. But if you're taking the time, man, it's really, really nice. It's very good to do and something that has made me coins. Like, you can see in this clip, I'm at 1.2, right? I am now at 1.5. And I recorded this, I think, like 2 days ago. Like, Legends weren't even out when I was doing this. But prices are rising, I will say. So, 78s, they are starting to get a little bit more expensive. That's just the market. The market has been very interesting this year around. But I think I'm going to show you guys. We're going to skip through. And obviously we get Cordis Waitman for 6.2. Not a bad price at all. I think as long as you're getting them for 6.5. Or just make sure you're okay with the price. I'd say 6k is very good. We get Ryan. Oh, we missed Ryan right there for 5k. But they pop up, man. That one was up for like 7 minutes. I was just unfortunately too slow on it. I'll take this Riley Dixon for 6k though, right? Very solid price. And I don't think I have too many more left. Yep. We're going to go into the packs and you'll see what we get. I like to, if the 80s aren't going for super crazy on the market, honestly, I'll just throw them up on the market. Or rather, I will quick sell them if they're not going for a bunch. So I can get the training and either do the mystery packs are new, or if I want to save up to do even more things. It's, like I said, there's a little risk involved. It's not like no risk. But you can see that we end up getting this DeAndre Swift for under 6k. Very solid price. They pop up, man. They really do. And we just get one more. I think we get this from Andre Stevenson, and then we open some packs. And you will see what we get. You will see the value of the players that we get. And honestly, the ones that I'm about to show you aren't even that crazy. I have seen a lot of people get really good stuff, and a lot of the 80 to 81 overalls are just super high in price right now because they're still super good cards. very early in the year, these cards are crazy high in price. But you will see what we get from these packs. I got a few, not too many, but I'm gonna show y'all how they go. And here we go. From this one, I get, boom, 81 Damian Lewis. And then we get, come on, another 81, Joe Alt. Now I'm going to show you these prices. These are very, very good prices. Or I'm sorry, these are very good pulls. They're both 81 overalls. Damian Lewis, I'm going to check him on the auction house. 45K. I got all of those. I didn't buy any in those clips. I didn't buy any cards unless they were 6.2 or under. 58K for Joe Alt. I made both of those packs for probably 25K or cheaper. Made 20K on Damian Lewis, and then I made 40K on Joe Alt. Like, these packs and this set exchange is super duper good. The value on these are really, really underrated. And not a lot of people are doing these. Y'all have to get in on this method. But hopefully this helped you out. Hopefully you enjoyed. Because I enjoy the coins that I'm making. If y'all need some coins, this method is where it's at. But I have 2 videos that you guys should be clicking on right now. We are going crazy with Madden. So if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the sub. I'm out.